No, I still wish I could get that stupid box out of this stupid chat. It just looks dumb right there. Looks dumb. Why is it even there? Oops, I need to move that over there. No, I did not mean to open that up. For crying out loud. Hello, Harry. Hello. I need to get rid of this stupid iTunes I didn't mean to open up. There we go. Go by. Go away. Go away. Okay. So first one up, we're looking for... Oh, what's it called again? We're looking for Barracuda and Root Buster. Okay. So we got the first one. Second one. Oh, that's oh, okay. Wasn't expecting it to be that long. Actually, it's not even that long. This is just short. F minor. Let's see, we'll probably need this. We'll probably need this at some point. Oh, fantastic. I got to sleep a little bit. You know, college people don't sleep a lot, so I got to sleep. I got to see some family. That was good. So it was good. How about you? Amplify. Ooh. That's still pretty loud. Wow. That is pretty loud. Yeah, we don't need that. 3.59. No, it's 51.9. Wait, you can hear me, right? The microphone's working. Last week, something wasn't working. I hope it's working this week. Oh, it's this could be loud. Oh, I gotta turn everything down. Oops, I missed it. There it is. Divide by 2. Divide by 1.71598 minus 1 times 100 equals 2.55%. Excellent. Okay, that's still very loud. Maybe turn this down one more. Maybe turn that down a little bit. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. Okay. Oh, come on. Deltarune is what's a fun game, yes. It was fun, I enjoyed it. Great. I thought that was gonna pan out, but I guess it didn't. Great. What am I looking for again? Yes, Fruit Buster, and we're looking for this one. Because for some reason, something does not appear to have worked correctly. Let's try that again. So we're -3 and -4. So before I do that, I am actually going to, well, yeah, I need to loop this one first. Where to loop it, I wonder. We just loop it in some random place, maybe. Little things here and there, but you know, I'm an adult, so it doesn't really. It's different situation. Put on Happy Early New Year hat. Hello, spreads confetti. Welcome, States Cat. Welcome. I wonder if this is an acceptable loop point. How's this sound? I'm sure that'll do fine. Tempo needs a very slight adjustment. Bad news, by the way, there's been a small bug while I was working on some project while I was away, and long story short, my save file of Team Fortress 2. Well, crap. That's no bueno there. That's no good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's no good. Yeah, I hate it when crap like that happens. I have stuff like that happen too. Like if I forget to save a mashup, or I forget to save the project file, and then I just like, well, that's gone. Oh well, yeah, that's gone. That's no good. It's happened a couple times. I got lucky once in that I could salvage the audio from the live stream, the one time that it did happen. But if I didn't do that, I'd be in lots of trouble. Also got other stuff to work on. John on YTV. I've seen a few of those. What happened to my tempo? Oh, I see what happened. So 695 is too little. 696 is, boom, all of a sudden too much. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. I guess what we can do is just roll with it. Could turn down the volume down pretty high. At least I got what? What's the ha for? Okay, let's do that. And there we are. Overall, pretty pleasing mashup. Did I forget to pull a soundtrack for one of the mashups later? I might have. I think I did. I did. Okay. Well, we'll pull that real quick because I'll need it. I should pull it because I will need it. That's a very... Whew, cold. That's a very interesting soundtrack title right there. So we have Barracuda and Buster. We'll call it Barracuda Buster. Why not? Mashup number 746. Still 2018. Whoops, did I just do that? I did just do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Save project. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just need to verify real quick. Bufo, how did you start coding? I don't really code a whole lot. I mean, I kind of fooled around with code. I was even little, like, talking a teenager. I fooled around with different code, but that's not... I don't know if you meant to say that. If you meant to say mixing, I'm pretty sure you did, and I don't know why coding's in there. I started mixing because a mashup person by the name of Hunter Shadow, who's a big name on this channel, if you've not heard of him yet, there's a whole playlist I have of his work, because he basically would produce a new mashup like a couple a month, like 1 to 2, if you're lucky, like 3 mashups a month. And eventually, Hunter Shadow shut down his account, and he was gone for like a year or something, and he comes back and he makes like a dozen or so new mashups, and including one Undertale mashup, which was interesting. But then he disappeared again and shut down his second account, and he's been gone ever since. I have yet to find him back on the internet again. So I basically taught myself how to do this because I simply wanted more mashups, and Hunter Shadow was clearly not going to be making any more new mashups. So for my desire to have new mashups all the time, I figured, why not? I'll do them. I'll make the mashups. So I started toying around, and 8 years later, 7 years later now, I am where I am now, where I could do all this. I used to not be so good at it, way back when. But that's pretty much the story. I wanted more mashups, and a lot of the people I have on my recommended section of my channel, there's a lot of people on there I recommend. No wonder why they're in the recommended section. Some of them post content weekly. Some of them post content every now and then. The only one who at this point, I mean, Creatology's pretty regular. He's had a couple breaks here and there. Mr. Boss 7 is regular. She regularly posts. But, I regularly post. Like, every single day, a new mashup is posted. So it's like, I always want more mashups. And then the reason why I took requests is because I'm very limited in the amount of soundtracks I know of. So if I can recruit others to find good soundtracks and come up with good ideas, then I think we can come up with a lot of really good mashups together. So that's kind of how that is working. I enjoy doing it, and lots of fun. The better version... Oh, I'm not better than Hunter Shadow. Hunter Shadow is the master. Until I start producing regular quantities of mega mixes, I can't really compare myself to him. I've produced only one, so that's a start. But I need to make a few more good ones, and he's made quite a few. So I'm probably looking to have at least 8. And you are here. Will you make tomorrow's stream? Well, I'm gonna do the stream today, and maybe Crash Bandicoot tomorrow if I can actually get myself to do it. If I remember to do it, I'll do Crash Bandicoot again. I need to finish that game. I have only finished one. Oh, I almost finished one. I haven't started even 2 or 3 yet, but we'll get there eventually. Oh, what is this and why can't I click on it? There it is. A realistic Jigglypuff. Oh my. What in the world? Okay. That's really interesting. It's a picture of Jigglypuff. Yeah. So that's nice. All mine ones are amazing. Well, thank you. I do try to strive for the highest quality. Sometimes you get some not so good ideas out there. That happens, but you know, until I make probably easily half a dozen mega mixes, I probably can't really compare myself to Higher Shadow. So yeah. Plus, I don't really have the musical gifting that he and a lot of others have. Detective Pikachu. I'd probably pick it up from DVD if it was like on DVD or like something like that, or Blu-ray. I wouldn't go to the theater to see it, but that's just me. So let's see. We just did the Barracuda Root Buster one, and next one we have a very strange title. You already saw it posted, I'm pretty sure. So we got this, and we got World Revolving Again. So, I mean, it's a good track. I like it. It's going to be the new Megalovania, and it's going to get requested over and over and over and over again. Which, honestly, I'm fine with, but... I'm honestly fine with it. Okay. That's interesting. There it is. 2.666. Well, ain't that dandy. I'm currently working on a new soundtrack for a musical my girlfriend and I are going to write in the future. Oh, well, that's very ambitious. That's really cool. So you're probably going to write the lyrics, write the music, write the script, and everything all yourself. That if you guys actually get to do all that work, like, that's really neat. Like, good on you for taking that initiative. For sure. Let's see. What did I just record? Oh, it's this. I've done it for other. Wow. Look at you. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I mean, I've never composed anything before. I have to find some good software to do that, and then I'll try and experiment with it. I mean, Haunted Shadow, you heard him mention a little bit ago. He actually never took any formal music classes, and yet he came up with many good musical compositions himself and did remixes as well. So, can I see your turtles? They're so cute. I'd have to. The problem with that is I'd have to get my hands dirty again, because turtles are not clean. They have like salmonella on their shells, and I'd have to. Well, I'd have to clean my hands again, and take away from the stream. Tell you what, if you want to see a lot of my turtles, go to my other YouTube channel. I have 2 of them, and search for turtle on there. It's my animal channel, and you'll see plenty of turtle videos. And if that's not enough for you, maybe I can pull something through for you. Take a look at this, my friend. This is my other channel, and keyword searched turtle. Lots of turtles there. So hopefully that will scratch your itch to see my turtles. And other turtles too. These aren't just my turtles, but... So there you go. There's the link. You should be able to follow that, and it'll take you straight to the turtles. Divided by 2.5284. It's just not live, but that's them. And more. And more. This is crazy. This is yeah, it's crazy. It's very loud. This other track here is very loud, and this is very loud. And yes, so that link will take you to plenty of videos of my turtles and other turtles that I have come in contact with and got videos of. So hopefully that satiates. Okay, so we do need to make some adjustments on the tempo, only slight. Only slight adjustments. So we do need to increase the tempo a little bit. .5. Nope, I'll have to do more than that. Maybe try 5.6. That was too much. Try 5.5. How are we looking? That's probably good. Well, no, actually it's not. .5, 5.55, 5.56, 5.58. That's too much. 5.57. That's still too much. 5.65. That's looking pretty good. Hello, Logan. Welcome. Okay, I think that'll do it. It's kind of crazy and it's kind of loud, but I think it'll work. Yeah, this is a crazy mashup, I'll tell you what, but I think I got it working. I have to make sure that it's not too ear-piercingly loud, and we'll be fine. Ear-piercingly loud. Oh my, hello Infinite, hello Nintendo, welcome, welcome. I have to go, have a great new year and a best of luck. You too, my friend. Greetings from Austria. You're in Austria? Wow, I didn't know you were going that far. Wow, you're 6 hours ahead of us now, huh? Oh, ahead of where you live too. I knew you were going on a plane flight on a vacation, or what they'd say over there, on holiday, but I didn't know you were going that far. Wow. Yeah, he's got 6 on me, so you'll have to be going to bed in a few hours now, aren't you? Well, I don't know what time you go to bed, but normal people usually go to bed between 10 and 12, usually. So if I'm correct, if one request is scrapped, then there's a chance my request could be done today. Let's see here. So I've scheduled to do 2, or not 2. I've already done 2. I was planning on doing 6 because I did. Okay, let's just say, long story short, I finally finished the project where I listened to every single one of Mr. Boss 7's mashups. I did it. I finished it. Why did I click that? I don't know why. I did it. I finished it. I listened to them all. I assembled a playlist. Playlist is available on my channel. You can find it. I'm working on I think, top 50 video right now. Top 50 Mr. Boss 7 mixes. So that's going to take a very long time. I have progress on that. I have a folder of everything that I have in the playlist right here. I deleted all the ones that I know for sure will not make it into the list. And I have a folder called Definitely In. So I already have 20 items in here. Like, these are definitely in. Like, these are, like, without a doubt are going to be in it. So I have to find, like, 30 more out of these other 126 I'm going to choose for the video. So I'm going to try to reduce 4,000 something down to 50 for this video. So that's fun. But basically, I found a comment on one of her old videos from a couple years ago where I asked her if she did the Gauntlet and Night Time. I think it's called... No, what's it called? There was an idea I had, and I had to ask her first if she did the idea before or not. It was a mashup idea. It was Gauntlet and, like, something time. What's it? It's both Thoracic Cortex. Aha, a Bufo. So basically, I found this comment of mine asking her if she did this idea, and she said no, she didn't do the idea. And I'm like, well, I didn't end up making this thing, even though I said, hey, I got an idea. Did you do it? She said no, and I didn't do it. And I found that year-old comment. I'm like, okay, well, now's no better time than now, so I did it. And it's Crash Wrath of Cortex mix, Gauntlet and something time. I call it Gauntlet time. Oh, it's called Crunch Time and the Gauntlet. Where is version 1? What is version 1? I've done 2. I'm pretty sure I fixed the pitch. I keyed it, and then I fixed it. I was decently certain that I had fixed it, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I've done it too. I just a couple mixes that I accidentally did that Mr. Boss 7 already did, and I could have saved myself a time in doing them if I just checked. And that's why I made that comment I told you about to produce that mix you just heard. I asked her if she already did this combination, and she said no. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do it. A year later, I still hadn't done it, but I found the comment when I was listening to all the mixes. And so I finally decided, well, I'm going to do it. So I did it. And yeah, so I'm technically 3 in. Which means I'll do 4 more after this. I tried to send this great mashup, but Google Drive crashed on me. Did you try restarting it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. So let's see. Do we have a suggestion for title? Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking too, for title. So this is a rather stupid OST name. You can see it right here. I don't know why anyone would call any track that ever. I don't even know what kind of game this is. It doesn't make any sense. I haven't been doing anything for obvious reasons. Gotcha. You've already listened to it and you commented. You talked about how it sounded. Oh, that one. Yes. Memory isn't great for titles. I just assumed that I hadn't heard it, but like I say, I subscribe, so I usually don't miss things, but sometimes I do. And I guess I didn't. So good job. Excellent. I guess I didn't miss it. Let's see, I thought I would have missed it. Guess I didn't. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that comment was not meant to be like antagonistic at all. I'm like, what? Did he just pick this song which sounds exactly note for note like Shadow Queen? I was baffled, but then, you know, and then you told me you actually did use the MIDI, so mid-eye MIDI? Excuse me. Is it mid-eye or MIDI? I don't even know. But I was like, if this is a coincidence, this is pretty crazy that you produced the notes note for note correct. It'd be perfect if mine was the last worked on of 2018, but we'll see. It can be pronounced both ways. Oh. I usually go with mid-eye, but sometimes I say MIDI. I don't actually know which is correct. But if what you say is correct, and it's both ways, then it doesn't really matter either way, I guess. It's a little strange that one person pronounces it 2 different ways, but I do it. It happens. You know what I realized? I forgot to save the last mashup. I'll have to go back and do that. Head out and get ready to go somewhere. Okay, have a safe trip and enjoy it if it's a good thing. If it's a bad thing, I'm sorry. Listen to a live Mozart concert tonight. That dude knew his music. Wow. Yeah, those people have to practice for so many years. So many years. Okay, let's save that. Of course, creatology, you're going to could just be a neutral thing, but I don't know that. So let's see here. I forgot to save this one. Let's see here. This is another Delta Root mix. Delta Ruin, just save some beats. All right. For your new videos, do you use GIFs in the program or your photos and animates them for you? I sometimes use GIFs and sometimes I use, I can show you what it is. Sometimes I use green screens. So like I have like this, it's a green screen of Jevil. Or something like this, which I use with a Spyro. It's a green screen of Spyro. So I'll use green screens or different things like that. Sometimes I have little GIFs of things. Like the one I used in yesterday's video is this GIF. Transparent GIF. But yeah, so it can be done either way. Hey, your YouTube channel is pretty neat. Keep it up. Thank you. I will. I just got a little Steam message. So let's see here. What's next? What am I doing next? Akumaju Dentisu and Konami Crazy Rate. Okay, this is very strange. I've never heard of either of these things. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine though. So we just did... You know, I should just keep the world revolving inside my Mashup project folder because I'll probably use it again. Because it keeps getting requested. Oh, there's so many good ideas in the loop for the next couple weeks. I just want to do them all, but I don't want to go overboard. So here's the Konami erasers. And I think that was the other one, right? Beginning in Konami erasers. Yes, that's what it was. Okay, fantastic. The world meme evolving. Nanny? What's a nanny? Is there memes about it? I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly speaking, I don't think I'd be surprised. So let's see, this is number 4, 6, 7. This is crazy. Like these two companies hopefully coincidentally produced the same song, and they didn't. One of them hopefully didn't copyright the other one. Hopefully one didn't steal from the other one. They're two completely different series. Oops, maybe I should have kept that. Or maybe I just needed to keep this. Okay. Sounds like Shovel Knight. It's not. Be right back, hungry. It's pronounced na-ni. What is the Japanese word for what is the Japanese word? I don't know what the Japanese word is. I only know English, Spanish, Greek, and Hebrew. I don't know Japanese. Okay, and besides, Japanese is not even in the next top 5 languages I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna work on Latin next, okay, and I'm probably gonna do either Portuguese or French or both, and then German, and then probably Arabic. So give me some time. I'll work on it. I'm working on it. I was going to say it sounded kind of like the start of a Castlevania song. One of them, they both sound like that. None of them has Castlevania and anything about the song. Yeah, I know that word from Assassin's Creed. It's thank you in Italian. Yeah, I want to do Italian. And Portuguese and French and German and Arabic and Latin, and maybe I'll get into some of those Asiatic languages eventually, but I have a priority list here, okay? Give me some time. Give me a couple decades, and I'll get back to you. I need about 2 years per language, okay? Come on. Give me some time. Memed myself. Oh. I opened up an MP3 and I thought it was playing on stream. Oh no. Well, that sounds like fun. And I got Sans Undertale. Oh no. Oh, these sound similar, but there's going to be a problem if I don't significantly alter the structure. Ooh, that sounds nice. I did 2 years of Spanish and it only helped me to bargain with all kinds of Peru. Oh, no. I took 3 years of Spanish and I wanted to take 6. So, yeah, my wonderful university decided, you know what? We're going to get rid of the Spanish program the very semester you join us. Welcome to the university. Thanks, guys, for nothing. Just slow down there. The one song and remove the other and we'll be good. Remove the one? Why would I remove it? 3.88612. And why did I do that? I don't even know. But still, sometimes slowing down sounds good. Well, I do that to find the borders of the measures. Sometimes it plays too fast and I can't locate them easily. 727 4 minus 1 times 100. I know, Bufo. It was just surprising how good slowed down song sounded. It can sound interesting sometimes. The problem is slowing down loses quality. That's always a problem. So they did that with geography. I love geography, but they took it out the year. Oh my gosh. Isn't that nice? Well, if you want to, you can just memorize all the countries of the world with yourself. Just get a globe, study for 20 minutes a day, and you'll have the whole globe memorized in like 2 weeks. Well, maybe. I don't know. I had to do that in 9th grade. Oh, you already have. Well, there you go. Good job. Thumbs up. Except a few in Africa. Oh. When I was in 9th grade, I had to learn every country in the world, including those few in Africa. And it was a challenge, but I did it. So that's the problem. You probably heard it. How are we going to solve this one? Well, they're the same notes, but this one has a little introductory portion. And this one gets right into it. So this one has a 3 beats and then starts the part. And the other one has right away. So what we need to do is we need to slide one and realign it with the other one, which I can do pretty easily. We'll just do it by doing this. Bing, done. That should do it, hopefully. I'm late to the party thanks to my phone telling me you barely started streaming when you did so 51... We've already been streaming for 51 minutes? Oh my gosh. Wow. This isn't good. Where did it go wrong? Still looks good here. Ah, now it's not so good here. Actually, that would produce a very bad effect if I were to do it that way. So 13 seconds in, it kind of starts to get a little iffy. So if I just adjust the tempo ever so slightly, 0.1 is too much, 0.05 just worked, but it's just off. Yeah, well, keep in mind I just slid in like a quarter of a measure to try to match them up a little better, because otherwise they have the same notes in parts of it, but the one part has a little bit of has the 4th beat in the back, and the other one has the 4th beat in the front, so I have to slide them out to align up the first 3. Otherwise, it will not work. And it will not accomplish the purpose that the requester has sought out to accomplish by having this requested. So, try it again. So we're at -2. So we clearly need to do a little more than that. We'll try 0.03. Try 0.05. So this is a possibility this will have to just get scrapped, which is unfortunate, but may just have to do it if it doesn't work out. Which would actually put yours on for this week infinite if this did not work. So now you're probably plotting its downfall. You're gonna try to persuade me to ditch it. We'll see. The gap just keeps getting wider and wider and wider. It's almost as if it's incompatible. And it will have to be scrapped. What? No, I'm not. Let's try 0.17. Okay. So So despite the fact that they were lined up here, they were not lined up here. Well, they have the same notes in it. So I think this tempo is pretty much matched up here. Oh, I have an idea. I know what I can do. I can just loop it right here, and we can forget about it. And even though they're not lined up here, they're lined up in the beginning. And this would be a fine place to loop the song, so we'll just do that. Yeah, you'll see. Oops. Well, you probably were rooting for its downfall, because, well, you'll be the first one of 2019. So yeah. So sorry, you can't be the last one of 2018, but you can be the first one of 2019, though. Because I'm gonna get this to work. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna change how I do that. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna literally just lop that off. Whoops. I'm just gonna lop that off. Didn't need it anyways. Okay. The last shall be first and the first shall be last. Yes, indeed. That is, you know, references, I'm always very bad with that. So if you allow me 1 second to procure that real quick. I don't remember who said that. I want to say the Messiah did, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yes, the Messiah did say that. Yeah, it was him. It was the master himself. The master himself said that. And for you, it is literally going to happen. You might have been last, but you might have been first. But now you shall be first instead of last. Because I got this to work. There we go. Well, yeah, something could always still get... That's true. You know, I think I'm actually going to... We'll do it this way. I think we'll do it this way. Yeah, I like that way better. We'll do it this way. Yeah, you're right. There's still a few more opportunities yet for something to be scrapped. And we shall see if that will happen or not. Oops, wrong button. How do you move both at once? Select both, copy both, paste both? I don't know. I don't understand. It's just simple. You just select the whole thing, right? And then if you want to copy it, you have to click in the one. You have to hold Shift and up to make sure you include both, and you can just paste both. You have to make sure that there's an arrow in both. See, look at that. So basically, you take one, hold Shift, and press the arrow key down to the other one. And if the bar is in both of them at once, you can paste both at once. Yeah. So what you're doing is you're copying both, but you only have the arrow in one. So you do this, paste, nothing happens. But if you do this, hold Shift, and use the arrow key to point in the other one like this, then you can paste both. Just like that. Actually, for the longest time, I didn't even know that, but I just find things by trying it. You just discover things by trying things. Yeah, so basically if I had my arrow key in the bottom one, I would hold shift key. Oh, come on. I would hold shift key and use the up arrow to get up to the top one. But if I was in the top one, hold the shift key and press the bottom arrow, get down to the bottom one. So it all depends on where it is relative to where the other one is. All right, I know. It was so helpful once I figured it out, because instead of doing this, copied all of this, and paste it, and then copy all of this, right, and then paste it, I can just paste it both at the same time, and it's fantastic. All the little tricks you find and collect and pick up. So we have D minor, G minor. We could lower this one if you wanted. But we don't have to either, so maybe I just won't. So let's see, this track is called Magma Castle. We just call it the Magma Castle's beginning and just get lazy with it. Okay, here we go. Yep. And that's also another reason for the live streams, is people can figure out how to do this for themselves. And you can pick up on my little tricks too. So you just got one. So then whenever I look at anyone else to see if they got any tricks, so you could just share each other's tricks. Share the nifty little tricks to the tools of the trade. What's that for? Whoops. 748. This is interesting. How am I gonna call? What am I gonna call this? The Akumaju Dezentu Komi rate? What? Oh. Turns out Akumaju Dentsu is also known as Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Who knew? I sure didn't. The things that can happen when you just look up something. So it's actually Castlevania. Good to know. There we go. Problem solved. Well, that simplifies things. Yes, it does. I've just unlocked a few more perks. It does simplify things. A lot that simplifies things. So I was just thinking, like, what the heck kind of game is this? I just looked it up, and then the first thing that pops up is Castlevania 3. I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. That's a help. That helps to know that now. Now I know. Did I really type in Maga Castle's beginning and not Magma? Oh, boy. Oh, that's a nice little typo right there. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. You too, my friend. You too. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that typo. Excuse me for 1 second while I fix that typo. Castle Maga, because he says up there. It says Maga's Castle. I like typos. Yeah, it's in the actual. You know, it'd be funny if I just left it that way, and then anyone who actually bothers to download the mix will have to see that. It'd be funny if I just pretended to not know that, pretended that I didn't notice that. But I did, and so I fixed it. It's all fixed. Oh, man. Okay, so that's number 4. Now I'm trying for number 5. Oh, come on. Why? Why do people request things like this? It's like the worst track in the game. And we're gonna do the remastered version and the regular version too. Now where's it at? Did I not copy both of them? Did I make a mistake again? No, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Ah, dang it, the dual mix is sure to work. No. Well, you don't know that. Dual mixes can have high potential for having disastrous train wrecks. Sometimes. Sometimes it happens. If they've rearranged the track, if that's an arrangement, then they're definitely not going to work. But I think yes, my actual name is not Bufo. Surprise, surprise. My actual name is Matt. Yes. So, yeah, usually dual mixes either work really easily or don't work at all. And this is one of the instances where this worked very easily. 2019 is just around the corner. It is. Look. Meow. Please leave that initial yell in. Oh, you want me to leave that in? I'm trying to loop the other one. It's not making it easy. The other one is shorter, and I want it to be longer. So if I take this, right, and I take something about right here. My actually name is John, if you can believe. I also go by John or Jonathan. What about Yochanan? What about Yohannes or Hanan, which is the 4,000-year-old version of your name? How do you like that name? You like Hanan? Hanan? I can't pronounce that letter very well. It's a letter that does not exist in English. There's no parallel to it. But it's almost the extent of Hanan is the name. It's a 4,000-year-old Hebrew name. That's okay though. My name's also a 4,000-year-old Hebrew name as well. Matt comes from Matityahu in Hebrew. Just as John comes from Hanan in Hebrew. It almost sounds the same too. John Tron, my name isn't Dan.
Sometimes down at the pub they'd call me Dan, but my name isn't Dan. I was once visited by an alien species. They referred to me as... I've never been able to unhear or unsee that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Joe Blard to this... what? Let's see, what was I doing again? Oh, I remember what I was doing. You know what? I bet if I take this and just, and if I just, my original YouTube name was Minion Mine. My original name was Bufosmixes. Oh man, what were you expecting? Could we have expected anything more or less than that? You know, I'm just using a little strategy here. It's a strategy I'm going to use to try to find something. Well, that's clearly not correct. Maybe this was correct after all. Let's try that again. If I could find an instrumental version of this, we can make it. We can make a vocal only. It's called Ripto Arena. Let me see if I have instrumental. No, I cannot find a single instrumental version in my collection. Which means we might not be able to make a vocal-only track. Oh, yes, I remember that name, Infinite. That name is still on the to-do list, where I keep track of everyone I've done a request for so that we don't have any selfish individuals who try to nab first-time priority by changing their name. Yep. Triple Deluxe. Don't even know what that is. Is that like a order from Taco Bell? Yeah, I'll take the Triple Deluxe. That's what it sounds like. Or something like a Krabby Patty Triple Deluxe. It sounds like something from SpongeBob or like Taco Bell. Did I mention I was moving into a new house? You are moving into a new house? Have fun with Sectonia. Along with more art supplies. Oh, art supplies. Fantastic. Good job. Now, let's see here. So, if I do this. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Actually, I want to leave that one in there. This is still a very strange Spyro song. Nothing's gonna change that. So let's see here. See if I can find it, Logan. There it is, the Mega Crisis. We'll go ahead and open that up, and we can give everyone a preview. Whoa. Okay. That should do it. I think I got it. What about Null Space Astral Birth Avoid Request Infinite? Kirby Triple Deluxe is the game after Return to Dreamland. Astral Birth, nice theme, hard boss. Once I'm back in the States again, I'll get back to recording requests. And Hemlock, I have sent it under my list of send to Bufo. Alright. Send it to me, I'll do it. To the 8-bit games with the original green greens in a minor pitch. That supplies. I got Forza 7 Horizon 4. Why did I say 7? Anyways, Logan has a mashup he wants to share with us, so here it is. what's it called? Something time. Something time is in there now. This is a very long mashup, Logan. Crunch time. It's crunch time. That's the second time during this live stream that I forgot that title. Don't know why. Well, that was pretty good, Logan. That was a very, a very long-winded mashup, but it was fun. Crisis City, Chaos Phase 2, Crunch Time, and Versus Susie. Oh, so that was the one I didn't recognize at first. Was the Chaos theme then? Yeah, that was a good one, Logan. Excellent day, my friend. The thing that I probably like was the fact that they put so much into Star Allies, and that makes me believe that this is the last canon game. Crisis City nailed the music and look. Unfortunately, that stage lags a bit. Well, it's 06. What do you expect? It to work flawlessly? No, you can't expect that. How Unlock and Kirby is a... And Kirby is a reincarnated... Huh? I don't understand. I've not played those Kirby games. Hey, don't hate on Sonic 06 too much. Yeah, it's just a little buggy. A little glitchy, a little broken. Alright, so here's the second, or is it the third, World Revolving Mix today. I forget. This would be the second one today, but the third Deltarune Mix today. And of course we had like we had quite a few of these World Revolving ones. I mean, it's good track, so I don't mind, but has our quest been scrapped yet? No. And Infinite really wants there to be, because if we get one scrap, then he's in. But if we don't, then he's not. Once one is, I'm waiting. I don't expect this one to be scrapped, by the way. I've worked with both these themes before. World Revolving very recently, and then the other one I worked with 2 or 3 other times. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm not sure what I just did. Three. I'm waiting for 2 requests to scrap, but hey, if there's time, maybe requests can be done off stream. Bufo, search up Astral Birth Void Boss Fight. That's a mouthful. On YouTube, and skip to the 4th. You know, you could just go to that video, hit share, hit timestamp, and post a link into the chat, and I could let everyone get to it, and we could save a lot of time, because that sounds like a lot of work. And I got Mashup to work on here. If it's Kirby, I'll eventually probably hear it. I've already showed him it. Oh, you have? Huh. Okay, this should work out nicely. Divided by 2.53185. We tried brainstorming something to work with it, remember? Oh boy, how long ago was this? And why can't I remember it? Oh, you showed me this on Facebook. That's what happened. I remember now. I mean, I remember that this happened. I just don't remember specifically what happened. Yeah. Yeah, my tempo's a little bit off. Let's try... I'm not entirely sure where it's off, but I can try something. $18. And this is Also 18. This means I was right on track, but they're suggesting like 0.25% more. I wonder if I just literally just slap this in here, if that'll still be fine. Do I hear a loop point? Was there even a loop point in there? Yeah, that particular part of Prince Dale's theme is actually quite loud, and so for that, I'm actually going to boost this portion of World Revolving. Not pitch, amplify. 1. We'll try 1. Yeah, I probably need a little more than that, actually. 2. know, I think I got a better idea. How about, instead of that, I'd literally just lower this whole portion of this theme right here. It just would solve the problem a lot easier. Not gonna lie, this was an excellent idea. Yeah, it's pretty good. It sounds good. I like it. I like it too. As much as you've been wanting for one of these ones to fail. We need to turn it down even more. This is just so loud. Okay, looks good. Well, Infinite, your time has come. This next mix I'm not so sure about. I'm not confident that it'll work, having listened to the other themes in the request. Having listened to them prior hand, I'm not confident this will work. So we'll see. I guess we'll see. Not fade in, fade out. I'm not confident. Doesn't mean it won't, but I'm just not confident. So you're saying there's a chance? What's that from again? Was that from Dumb and Dumber? I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's what that's from. So let's see here. Oh, I just got a brilliant idea for a couple world revolving mashups. Stories are like onions. Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this? Should I call it Prince Dale Revolving or Prince Jevil? I could easily just call it Prince Jevil. And then we could be like, yeah, that's good. That's a good title. Because they have layers of lore. Oh, I see. Someone requested Megalovania and World Revolving, but so many people have already made those already. Oh, there's no point in doing it. Oh, you know this. Hold on. Oh, you know this hold? Do I know this hold? Mashup number 750. Give it up for 750. Delta, Ruin, Freedom, Planet, Mix. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Uh, 750, 250 mashups to 1,000. Yes, that is correct. We are almost there. Well, we're 75% of the way there anyways. Yay, University of Florida won their bowl game today. What's a bowl game? Bowling? Competitive bullying. I guess. Yeah, me too. That's what I guess. Okay, and so the next one is this Hollow Knight and oh no. Yeah, as I said, Infinite. If there's any chance of one of them not working, it's this one. This is the one. I haven't tried it yet, but they're odd. So, yeah. Okay. Knuckles was here. A game in the postseason if you don't reach championship. Because I heard, oh no, Knuckles? That's what I thought too. I thought it was Knuckles. But he misspells things pretty often. Kunks? What's a kunks? I don't know, but I just assumed it was Knuckles. You know, the human brain has this fantastic autocorrect feature, whereby even if the word was misspelled, if it still maintains most of the same letters, and the first and last letter are correct, the human brain will just autocorrect it, so therefore we both thought Knuckles. So, isn't that nice? Nice feature of our brains. It's called soft or fuzzy logic. It's actually very, very unique to humans that we have such a thing. Very, very few other creatures, if any, even have that kind of memory capacity. Usually, I mean they have it to an extent, but you know we're quite good at it. So we are quite good at it. We're not the most intelligent species on the planet for a reason. If only we could do that with hieroglyphics. What? Yeah, we're the most intelligent species on the planet for a reason. Things like that. Here we go. Scrapped. Reason. This isn't music. This isn't music. Yep, you just got it. You just... This is not music. I can't mix this. This is more the job for a sound engineer, not me. I'm not a sound engineer. A sound engineer could probably do something with that. I can't. Yes, mine will be attempted. Into the scrap zone. Monster sounds. Yeah, that's not music. So let's see here. Which one was that? I have to open it up again for them to... There it is. And I spent so much time trying to find that OST as well. Oh, well. Well, that one track was from Earthbound, which inspired Undertale, which is maybe something about that. Okay. So that was not music. Okay, so did I already post? Crisis City is 6 3/4 minutes long. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Shade that off. I think left an instruction or two if I don't remember. Oh, I'll have to take a look at that. Whoa. I did not mean to click Google Chrome. If I could find your request. Where did it go? Well, it's surely not going to be there. Oh, it is there. For some reason. Start Crisis City from the beginning, 25 seconds of Night of the Wind. It makes timing of the song much better. Also, you have to use the bass thing. The hash dinging, the flash pinging, the bash dinging, the hash flinging, the dash tinging, the bass thinging. I told you about Night of the Wind to decrease busyness. Hopefully these work. I'm kind of going for a vocal cover of Night of the Wind with the instruments of Crisis City, but if the songs themselves match, that's perfectly fine. So I'd have to have an instrumental version of Night of the Wind in order to extract the vocals. And then you say... Why can't I start right here? This sounds good. I'll try it. I'll try seeing what you were trying to say. Was this the portion in question? If you, if what I said doesn't work, just do you. Why do they have those donkey sounds in there? Hee-haw. I don't know what 25 seconds was. I'm assuming it's probably right about there. Yeah. Why is he saying hee-haw, hee-haw like a donkey? Like a donkey. It just sound. I just noticed the donkey sounds that you said. Oh, it says hey-haw, not hee-haw like a donkey. Okay. Glad to know. Good to know, I mean. I'm just like, why does he go hee-haw, hee-haw? 2.81 75 2. I'm just like, why is this in the song? Sonic's a cowboy. Okay. 2.95655 divided by 2.81 something something something, it don't even matter, times 100. Oh, you messed up. Sonic and a secret gun he keeps in his glove compartment. That's my favorite game. catchy. Okay, so there's like a whole other like part right here. So I could just like, I don't know. I mean, I could just pick like a part out of here, and just like, whoa, what's that? Someone commented. Oh, I see. Oh, someone's like spamming like on all my comments, so I'm getting tons of phone notifications about that. Which is, I guess is fine, whatever. So if I just like slap this thing in there, maybe it'll sound good. I just randomly selected a part of the song. It doesn't even, I didn't put any thought into it. Oops, I didn't mean to cut that out. But maybe it'll sound good. You know, I could just do this. That's what I was trying to locate. Okay. So there we go. Take that. We could just like... just cut that out. There we go. Think it was just another Windows cheap audio editor. Goldwave? I've never heard of Goldwave before. I've never heard of that one. Looping Night of the Wind will also be interesting. We'll see what I do. Let's see what I do. It'll be interesting to see what I do. I'm gonna try something. Maybe right here. Or maybe better be right here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see if this actually works like I was hoping it did. Come on, come on. Please work, please work, please do it. Well, we don't actually need that segment. Okay, let's hear it. Hey, there we go. Oops, wrong button. Oh, something is very definitely not correct there. What just happened? Perhaps I didn't cut this correctly. Start where the first lyrics start back up with Christ City winds up. What happened here? Did I not cut this correctly? Something tells me I probably didn't, despite the fact that this is literally at the same level. So it probably should be fine. Okay, so what am I gonna do? The long pause between the phases you cut out. Yeah, it's coming back to bite me. I'm just looking for anything I can try to bring it back on track again. Oh, there we go. His proportion needs turned up probably a little bit. Oh, you think that's the case? Yeah, you're right. Yep, so if I take this, if I cut this off, this should bring it back on track 1-to-1. How many requests left? This should be the last one today to put me on number 7. Yeah, no, that didn't work. That ruined it. I'm sorry to say. Something isn't right here. Was there something wrong with this? No, not something wrong with that. Maybe if I cut this out. No, that's not correct. Maybe if I cut this out. What are you talking about now? Put sun? What? That doesn't make any sense. Put sun? I definitely don't hear sword or sun. I mean, just like I don't hear hey all, or what does he say, hey y'all, or hey all, or hey you. I hear hee haw like a donkey, so I don't hear sun. I'm here if I see if I hear sword. Okay, I hear sword there. Like a sword. That donkey sound though. It goes like a sword, yes, so it's right here. It's like right here, like a sword. So you suggest I cut out like another whole measure? I mean, I could do that. Yeah, this should do it. We'll see what that does. If it sounds good, we guess we'll keep it. Oops, I did. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh. So I could loop it and make it 12 minutes long, but I'd prefer not to. The title of the mashup seems ironic. Which one was that a comment too? I just got a comment which said that the title sounds ironic. Let us see what they were talking about. They were talking. They said the mashup. The title of the mashup seems ironic, and this comment was to this mashup. Dragon Ball Sonic Mix Black Jungle. What? So here's the problem. So I couldn't find the Skylanders Trap Team soundtrack anywhere but one website, and the one website that had it limited your download rate to like just if you compared to like most websites I could download like water flows through a hose. It's coming at a decent rate, and it doesn't slow me down at all. This one was like a water duct going drip, drip, drip. So it took like a half hour to download something which would have taken 5 seconds elsewhere. And I'm like, all right, well, fine. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out. I need the soundtrack for this request. You know, your Chaos Phase 1 and Phase 2 request. Like, okay, I'll wait it out. I waited out, and what did it have in it? It had this. Oh, there's nothing even in here. What? Okay. Something's not right here. Let's try that again. It's supposed to actually have something in it. Oh, yes, it's supposed to have this in it. But then, like, there's no Chaos theme in here. So it's like, even if I did want to do one more than normal, on Italian train Wi-Fi? Oh, no. Oh, no. Waste of time or worth of time? So basically, I waited all that time to get the soundtrack, and it doesn't even have the Chaos theme in it. Like, what? What am I supposed to do with this? It doesn't even have it in it. So I don't even have the soundtrack ready because this stupid website, which gave me drip, drip, drip for download rate, didn't even have the file I was looking for. So it's like, gee, thanks guys. You made me wait all that time and you didn't even deliver. You didn't deliver on what I thought I was gonna get. So thanks for nothing, I guess. So I don't have it. So I could always just download a YouTube video, which I'd hate to do because the quality is so bad. It's just always the worst. The worst thing you could possibly do is download a YouTube video. You should use my technique. What's your technique? What's your technique? So I don't have the soundtrack ready because I don't have the soundtrack because the one gave me like 10 songs and made me wait a half hour for them for some reason. Destroy the world? What? Why would I do that? Downloading... Oh, I hate downloading YouTube videos, though. The quality is so bad. It's so bad, though. That's the problem. It's so bad. Yeah, so fine. Let's hear the quality of these YouTube videos. We'll see if they're any good or not. If they're acceptable, I guess I'll do it. They're probably not going to be, but we'll give it a try. Anyways. Let's hear this. This isn't looking good. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find a better quality one. If I can find a better quality one. Well, that's why the soundtrack is hard to find, because there's literally one person on YouTube who has the soundtrack, and they're crappy quality. I can't win. I can't win. Oh, hey, what's this? This isn't what you requested. It just says Chaos Final Boss Mix, and it says Trap Team. This isn't the right one. Wait, what? Guess who already did it? Infinite. Someone requested Mr. Boss 7 to do it. Oh, I got a text real quick. So literally the only person who has any of this soundtrack is the one Logan provided. Which means I'm forced to use it because I literally found one website which has a soundtrack and it does not have this. And no one else has this on YouTube. So this is literally in one place only. So it looks like I'm stuck with it. So... I am absolutely 100% stuck with it. So let's do it then, I guess. Let's do it. Huh. Yeah, speed to the fudge. Okay, we gotta wait for these to download. Meanwhile, we still need to put these back in though. So we'll just finish up this one while those are downloading. It shouldn't take too long, but it takes a moment nonetheless. Oh, oops, go away, stop. What the heck? What in the world is that? Oops. What was that? I need to stick. Okay, so how are we doing on the download? Looks like we're almost done. Okay, so got that. Put that in the beginning. So what are we calling this, Infinite? Night of the City? A city night? A tube catcher? It lets you convert them into higher quality. You can't convert into higher quality. That's literally and physically impossible. So yeah. What? How? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Remember, that's not a requested title. It's a suggested title. Notice the section says, would you like to suggest a title? It doesn't say, would you like to request one? So it means if I could think of something better that I like better, I'll do it. I don't know. We literally have Crisis City and Night of the Wind. So we could have Night of the Crisis, Night of the City, Wind City, City Crisis, or no, not that, not City Crisis. Wind Crisis. I already did Metal Chaos. Let's see here. Oh dear. So let's see here. That's done downloading. Now I need to convert to a usable format. Which, we'll do that real quick. Format Factory is a wonderful conversion software. Okay. So we got that. And that's all ready to go for after this. So wait, Bufo, did you get my recent extension request? Let me take a look. I know I got like 2 of them or something. I think I have 2 right now. I'm about to sneeze. No, I have 3 actually. So we have Logan's, which I have recorded. Yeah, Battle with Mega Death Robot. And then I got a second one in from Indominus, who has requested... what did they request? They requested... my Pikmin mix to get extended. And we have one from Cerberus, which is a requesting for, an extension of, what is it? The Saints Cats mix, Triceraton Sky Cruiser, whatever that means. That sounds like a very complicated name. Okay, so we got that. Yes, I have yours, Logan. Night of Crisis City, I guess, is the best you've listed so far. Night of the City. Well, I don't know. I didn't suggest that one. I think I suggested Night of the Crisis. We could call it Crisis Night. We call it Night of the City. As a 750 something, I may do a top 10 of mashups I've made. I did 2 of those, so I actually did 3 of those. I did 2 like top 14 or something requested ones, and I did a top 10 of my own ideas. So I've just done that many mashups that I could do that. So what we think, like Crisis Night or Night of the City? Before, I think the Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Story remake soundtrack came out, by the way. What's that? I've never heard of that. Remake soundtrack. Did they remaster it or something? I've not heard that. Suggestion for anyone, top 10 mashups requested by Logan. I'd have to do a cross-channel search for that. You know what? If you assembled a playlist of all your requests from all the people you requested from, I might be tempted to do that. I'd be very tempted to do that. I don't have 10. So, I mean, yeah, Logan, if you assemble like a YouTube watch playlist of like your requests from me and from Mr. Boss and from Infinite and from Creatology and whoever else you requested from, I could be tempted to do that. Not the Dark Bowser fight, the Dark Star fight. What's that? I've never heard of it. I'm sorry to say. Oh, look at that. Oh, thank you for the link, Saints Cat. Much obliged. All right. So that's the one that got requested for extension. Excellent. I always like a good Super Monkey Ball mashup. Those are always fun. Night of the City. I like that name. What's the name of the Monkey Ball song? It's like World 1 of It's like World 1 of Super Monkey Ball. Jungle, probably. Oh, it's High Sky. Yeah. That's right. I've been looking for it. Or what? Let's see here. Yeah, it's called Sky High. And that's pretty much that. Sky High from Super Monkey Ball. And that's the loop point right there. So the whole song is played through to completion. Night of the City. Export audio. And this is a Sonic only mix. Oh, and that actually gave me an idea. I'm going to post it in the to-do list so I remember to do it later. So let's see here. It was Metroid Prime Essence combined with Super Monkey Ball Sky High. And that's an idea of my own I just came up with on the fly. And I'll do that later at some point, whenever it comes up. Oof. Dibs. Okay, that one is being mashed with Infinite. I've got dibs. Okay, you got dibs. I'm doing it with Metroid Prime. So you can have that. You can have Infinite. I'll do it with Metroid Prime. So we'll be good. Oh, and don't let Mr. Boss 7 know that you came up with that idea, because she'll snatch it right out. Or snatch it right up. Actually, she probably wouldn't, but yeah. Foof! Oh, I don't get it. Why? Oof. What does someone else want to... I don't get it. Woof. Cold. So this is... Ooh, we gotta export MP3 as well. Don't want to make that mistake. That is the wrong folder. That is also the wrong folder. That is also the wrong folder. Also the wrong folder. There we go. I got lots of folders. Sonic Mix. Night of the City. Okay. It never leaves my chest. What do you mean? Oh, I see. Your Phantom Ruby is gone. The one on your chest is just an illusion cast by someone else who took the real one. You know how it goes. Or something like that. I don't even know. I don't know anything about the game. I never played it. The only thing I know about the game is literally the little bit of footage that I used for the Mr. Boss 7 mashup extension that I posted a couple days ago. Or was it yesterday? I'm losing track of the days these days. Anyways, here we go. This is this. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, Logan, easiest mashup ever. I literally took one look at it and I'm like, this looks like I don't have to change anything. And I literally just slid the track over a little bit and voila, it was done. I'm actually going to delete some of this blank space in the beginning, though. That's what I usually do. Yeah, I mean, I just by looking at it, I knew all I had to do was just adjust it slightly and, like, we're good. Oops, I forgot to restore the face cam after I was done drinking my tea. Hashtag easy. Oh, Zombie Killer, you're here. Your request worked out very nicely. Here, I'm going to play it for you. You requested Prince Dale and Jevil. Alright, let me revisit that real quick. I bet I could fix it up. Sometimes it just requires another set of ears to listen to it and make sure that it's still good. We'll try maybe -1. We'll just try that. See how that sounds. Okay, so you're saying that's better, so I'm going to trust that that's better. And we're going to go ahead and do it real quick. This was Delta, Ruin, Freedom, Planet, Mix. Yes, I know it already exists. We're going to overwrite it. Oh, and you had mashup number 750, which was 750. So, 750th mashup was yours. Although Logan's will be the last one of 2018. So, and then we'll go ahead and export that. There we go. 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 Done. And then we went into loop yours real quick. That's been looped one time. Well, actually, it's been looped 3 times, and well, because you wanted me to do it, so I did it. Like I said, easily done. Easily done. Okay, so this is a Chaos duo. It's kind of, I mean, it's not really a dual mix, but I mean, it kind of is. They're very similar themes. Oops, wrong button. Come on, come on. Skylanders mix Chaos duo. There we go. So I'm now ahead. I did 8 this week, which means I'm now ahead 1 for next week, which is fine. It's not actually a bad place to be in incidentally. So we have a good, interesting lineup for next week as well as next week being the first mashup live streams, the first mashups of 2019 in general. You know, I'm having fun. Maybe I'll just do my idea real quick right now. Why not? Do 9. It's been fun. You know, I think I forgot about this for a little bit. But I think the songs are fine though. I did it. I know I did it for the Jello one recently. The pitches that I. Oh well, the Chaos one is the same key anyways. They sound very similar. They have to be the same key. I mean, why would they not be? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Let's see, Sky High. Why not, huh? So let's see, I gotta find. Gotta try to find my Metroid Prime Core Essence track, wherever it is. If I can find it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. So this should be fun. And why not, huh? Happy New Year, everybody. Yep. We'll be doing 2019 mashups next mashup live stream. How so? I just forgot to... Forgot to ask them. Let's see here. So we got... Uh-oh, wrong button, wrong button. We got that. Yeah, wrong button. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Oh wow, that's a really creative name. Hey, I'm watching the ball drop Sunday. How was graduation? It was very good. I now find myself unable to wake up every day because there's no classes I have to wake up for. And as a result, I keep waking up at 12 and 1 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon because it's actually healthy for your body to get a healthy amount of sleep, and my body's not used to it. So I just keep sleeping in super, super late because there's nothing to wake up for anymore. So, yeah, but that's great, though. I have more time, lots more time. I'm going to start job searching soon, though. But I have time to do that, and I have time to do other things, like hang out with actual friends for once, have a social life for once, at least to an extent. To an extent. Anyway, how have you been, my friend? You missed pretty much the entire live stream. That's okay. You can always go back if you want to hear a particular one. That's loud. This should be fun. How was your Christmas? Mine was good. Watched some Christmas cartoons and ate food. Yes, I spent time with family. I ate some food. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you spend time with family, and that's always good and enjoyable. And yeah, so that is the highlight. I don't think I've ever worked with this song before, so we'll see if we get this working. I've never actually used this, I don't think. 3.07703. Huh. You're kidding me, right? I don't have to change the tempo on this at all? Okay, we do have to change the tempo slightly. Slightly. 49 seconds in, we notice a problem that we're going to fix. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just didn't even mean to type that. 0.1. That's too much. 0.08. Nope. 0.05. Probably still too much. 0.04. Maybe a little more. 0.045. Probably pretty good. I don't think that was enough tempo change. Well, that's a loop point, I guess. Let's compare loop points here. Maybe if I do this one, maybe I do that one. New point. Okay, that's not really a loop point, so let's see what we can do. Well, this is as good as any, I guess. Even though it's not technically the loop point, it can work. I think it could work. If I could just click that, just get rid of that, get rid of that. What was I? Oh, right, we're getting rid of that. Putting that in, put that, that and that. And I wonder what Mashup is using the Essence Battle Prime. We're doing Super Monkey Ball and Metro Prime. And the tempo was like less than 1% of 1% different. They were like so slightly different, but just different enough that I had to change it slightly. But that's what it is. It's Super Monkey Ball theme. Pretty good, I guess. I just came up with the idea on the fly, so pretty good for an on-the-fly idea, I think. we just came up with this idea on the fly. So we'll go ahead and lower the pitch on that. Well, that turned out pretty good. I like it. Now, what am I going to call it? Okay, so we have Metroid Prime Essence. And one called Sky High from Super Monkey Ball. What to call it? What to call it? What to call it? Oh, boy. This is like the best part of every mashup. Well, I don't know. World do we call it? I don't know. Maybe we call it like Sky High Prime Essence. This doesn't make much sense, but oh well. I have no clue. Yeah, I'm kind of lost, but I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna go with this. I just winged the idea, and I could just wing the title too. Why not? Just go for it. Come up with the title on the fly. Okay. Metroid Monkey Ball Mix. I don't think I have had... No, I have had one of these. Never mind. I'm about to say, I don't think I've done a Monkey Ball Metroid mix before, but I've actually done one. And I did it my first year of operating a channel back in 2011. It's the... it's like the Phendrana Monkey Ball one. Monkey Ball Phendrana Yeah, Monkey Arctic Depths. This one. Yeah, so I have done a Metroid Monkey Ball before, and that is the other one, I think. I don't think there's any other ones that are besides that. I think that's it. I think that's it for that kind of mix. Sky High Prime Essence. Okay, fantastic. And now, so that is it. I have done it. So that is actually 9 mashups, which is way more than I usually do. And not to mention the fact that I was actually 1 mashup ahead this week, which means I'm now ahead. No, what am I? No, I'm ahead. I'm ahead 2 mashups, which means I only gotta do 5 next week. Okay, and then I'll be the first one of the new year, so I can go ahead and switch over the tags. This will be Metroid. The next mashup will be number 254, or I mean 754, and it'll be in 2019. So let me prepare the label. All right, the label has been prepared, which means that is it. That is all I'm going to do for this live stream. I might maybe play some more Crash Bandicoot if I can actually remember to do it and care enough to do it. 'Cause it's a hard game and all that good stuff. Yeah, so anyways, thank you everyone for watching. And did you hear the world's oldest? I did hear about that. I saw something about that on Facebook the other day, which is unfortunate, of course. Yeah. Anywho, thank you everyone for watching, and have a good rest of your day, have a good rest of your weekend, and have a good rest of 2018. There's only like 2 more days left, I think. So enjoy your New Year's, everyone. Have a good night.